We have got three high
Hoopsfix All-Star Classic at Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. We've had the three-point shootout. We've had the women's game, which the white team won 91-53, and now we've got the men's slam dunk competition. Alongside me, great to have James Beard with me, head coach of Barking Abbey. Such a successful season this season, James, and you're so heavily involved in the academy system, but also the national teams as well.
Thank you for having me. It's going to be an exciting day.
Yeah, that's right. So we've got three dunkers. We will describe it with the best words that we can use, and if some of the dunks are off the charts, then we may be left speechless, but hopefully you're going to enjoy this at home. There's three contestants. Declan Comm from Sheffield, who was second last year to his teammate Charles Okafor, Lane Campbell from Loughborough Riders, and Josiah Phillip, New City College. CBL MVP and first-time member this season. He's put up video game numbers, 16 points, 16 rebounds. He's heading to JUCO next year, so some great pathways, James, for these players. I'm really excited to see what these guys can do.
Yeah, we played against Lane actually in the in Division 1 and in the ABL semi-finals. He's an athlete, so yeah. I'm excited to see him.
Yeah, Lane Campbell, EABL All-Second team in the Northern Conference, 17 points, 6 points a game for Charnwood. Put their part of their title winning roster in the 21-22 season. And he's no stranger to dunk contests. He was at the O2 in the dunk contest with the BBL players. So maybe he's going to be starting favourite, but I like Declan Comm. He's size-wise, he's not the biggest, so he's going to really elevate to make his dunks.
We haven't played against Declan this year, but I've heard from numerous coaches and players. He's an incredible athlete as well, so I'm excited to see him.
And Josiah Phillips, 6'7". So a bit of pressure on Josiah to deliver it for the bigs in this slam dunk extravaganza. So Josiah getting introduced by Tahir. He's on the white team. That game's coming up following in the slam dunk contest. Lane Campbell, we've talked about him, so's Coach here. And he takes the applause. And Declan Comm, can he do something special? I saw him when they beat Oakland after Oakland had won the EABL title last year in the South. Sheffield came in as fourth in the North, and they just blew Oakland's pretty much away, and Declan Comm was off the charts. So this should be fun. The man from the north. What can he do above the rim? Just not quite enough elevation there, James.
Maybe just warming up.
Yeah. He needs to explode. Maybe get up a bit early. Here he goes again. That looks better. He just can't get up. Legs just aren't quite there. It's very warm here.
It is very,
so that
very
can work
warm.
One way or the other.
It can.
We want him to just get above the rim
That looks
and
better.
crush it. Just can't get it to go.
So that's his third attempt.
Yeah. Just needs a little bit more power off the jump. So Declan Comm under pressure in this now. Lane Campbell. Starting from the left side, and he's coming in.
It's nice. Maybe a nice little start and dunk.
Yeah.
I think he's got more to show us, I think.
You can't just do it 10-10 from the beginning. 7, 7, 7.
I think they're being coached.
35 points for Lane Campbell. Let's give a round of applause for that.
Lane Campbell, 17.6 points a game. 7 rebounds a game for Charnwood in Loughborough. Chazer trying to put it off the backboard. So he hasn't injured himself. Just need a bit more explosiveness in the air. And that's powerful. Whoa.
He's
6'7", using all his height there to throw that down.
Oh, not as much as Lane.
I think Lane's just looked really good. Declan Cobb has to get one to go. Maybe he tries a different, maybe off 1 foot, or maybe he tries something different.
Maybe. It looks like he's calling someone out of the crowd. He's got someone in mind, I think.
I think he's luring us into a full sense of
security.
So.
I think he's got this whole thing planned.
With his misses in the first attempt. So he is just getting all the legal stuff out of the way first. Declan Cobb just 6'1". 21.5 points a game. 4.2 rebounds, 2.3 assists. 41% from the field, so he's getting it done for Sheffield College. Let's see if he can, and GB, of course, GB representative as well.
Yep.
And as I was saying to Siobhan earlier, great that we've got all the GB teams going this year, and you're involved in...
I'm not in any of the teams now. I've stepped away from the national team over the last couple of years, but obviously still want all of our teams to do really, really well. I'm really happy that they're all back. Oh,
he's jumped up. He's got the height. We just need the pass.
That's a bad pass.
Yeah, he was ready. That would have brought the house down. Let's get it right. Just a lot of pressure on the passer as well as Declan. Here we go.
Another bad pass. Need to get me out. I think I can throw that pass.
James Bear. Or do you want to be the guy that he's jumping
No,
over?
I'll be the passer.
Declan has got to make this one.
Oh!
Holy cow. And that was worth the wait.
And that was a bad pass again, and he's still got it.
He's had to save that a little bit.
He almost caught it on the way down.
Whoa, that was special.
The best one yet, I think. Oh, we've got 9.
So just 2 of the 3 players will progress to the final. I think there was 4 players due. 4 players, the ideal number for this. Let's see what numbers Campbell's got here.
Ooh.
Just needs to really get going downhill here.
Oh.
Yes. That's nice. James, what do you think?
That was better than his first one, I think. Yeah, 8. Still think he's got more to give. I think if he gets to the final, I think he's got a couple of...
he's got a couple up his sleeve.
I think so.
Now, Philip needs to do something special. He's 6'7". Combs just under 6 foot. Campbell, maybe a bit more. Philip has got to do something serious here.
Okay. I was going to say, this 6'8", he's going to try and jump over here.
Okay, he better be ready. He better be ready to jump. And I hope first aid aren't too far away, just in case this goes wrong. But we want it to go right. We want this to be an absolute awesome dunk. Here he comes. He's got his game face on. He needs his game face right now. The crowd are getting into it. We're right in front of Josiah, just there. We're going to get a great view of this, as will everybody around the world watching Hoopsfix All-Star Classic. Oh! Now, did he push off a little bit on?
Need to see the replay, maybe.
Player that he had in front of him. Let's just see if he. And he just sort of eased his way up and just took off there.
Yeah.
Let's just see the replay if we can.
Okay, small 2 go through for one final go.
There it is. We need a reverse angle. I'm not sure there was much elevation from the hand.
No. He just made it look very easy, I think.
I mean, that's great pictures being taken here. That was just superb. So here's now got to sort it out.
Decide Phillips, 71 points. Lane Campbell, 75 points.
75 points for Josiah.
75 points. Declan Carr, 71 points.
Okay, well, you've just heard it on the PA. Declan will have to leave the dunk contest at this stage. His second dunk efforts were better, James, but there was maybe more to come from him.
Yeah, I think because that first dunk that he missed, he had 3 attempts and missed all 3. That hurt him.
Yeah.
I think his dunk was actually probably the best so far, but unfortunately that first dunk really hurt him.
Just lost because the two rounds, of course, were added together. So 2 dunks to decide the 2023 Slam Dunk Contest. Hope you're enjoying this at home. Graham Hiscock alongside James Veer, Barking Abbey head coach, as Campbell, another impressive double clutch on the reverse.
I mean, he's what? He can't be taller than what? 6'1", 6'2"? I mean, it's impressive what he can do.
There you go. He's listed at 6'1",
yeah.
and he can hang in the air as good as anybody. That's got to be a high score. I mean, that's a double clutch with a bit of rotation as well. That's great play. Now, Josiah Phillips. 19, CBO MVP. First team member this season. He's at New City College. Averaging 16 points, 16 rebounds, so he's going to need some of that elevation that he gets from his rebounds right now in the dunk contest. And he's getting a block a game as well. And this is what Baton Rouge Community College can look forward to. He's not going to jump over anybody. Watch out. But just didn't seem to have the pace.
No, he didn't.
To
but
do that.
Also, I know the players have been complaining about these balls.
Yeah.
Especially in this heat as well.
Yes,
you
the
can see it
sweat's
slipping out. I think it slipped out his hand as well.
He's got to go for something he definitely knows he can make now. Just power. Oh! No! Do not listen to the commentator. That is really clever. Really clever from Philip. James Fair. That is serious dunk. At that size, he's obviously heavier than the other guys as well, to be able to stay in the air long enough and get that done. Now, Campbell has his second dunk.
Needs 10s here.
Yeah. Big score from Philip as we see the replay. All smiles. Now, Campbell's got to do something.
Got to do something special here.
Unbelievable. Have you ever seen something like that before? Have you ever seen that in a British slam dunk competition? Wow, and just with such ease and poise, James.
I didn't expect that.
Holy cow, that is awesome.
All comes down to this now.
Is the decider now, Josiah. This dunk is the decider. If this is a big jam, you win the contest.
Let's watch this again. I hope you're enjoying this at home because that's as good as anything you'll see. Well, maybe until the game itself, because I'm sure any breakaway dunks in that game will be something special. That game's coming up after this slam dunk competition. Now, Josiah's got a problem that he has to solve right now. So 91 points. Here he goes. Whoa!
That might be. I think that's enough. I think that's going to be enough.
He didn't do the turn. He hasn't done a double clutch. I mean, but that is at 6-7. That is something special.
Yeah, that's 9s and 10s, I think.
The judges are being spoken to. Campbell's pleading his case there.
They're deliberating.
There's a lot of deliberation.
Hey.
Oh,
hey.
my goodness.
Oh, it's close. It's going to depend on this last score, I think. 8. It's tied, isn't it?
So we're tied, right? Oh, we're not tied.
I think we're tied.
Oh, wow.
One last dunk to find out who's this year's champion. Right there.
It comes down to this. Now, Lane Campbell, what's he got next? Because we've seen a lot of artistry above the rim here from him.
We have.
And what else can he do? Does he do a free throw line like Michael? And
yeah,
you know, or something similar.
He's asking the judges.
You tell me what. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here's a moment now. Lane Campbell has decided to jump on the cycle. And he's trying to jump over me as well.
Oh. Jumping over 2 people.
Yeah. So here. At the front of that tandem, Campbell in front of us, getting the crowd into it. They won't need much encouragement. This has been sensational dunk competition. As good as you'll see anywhere. Campbell. Oh, he just lost his balance mid-air. Wow.
That was still an impressive miss.
How did he gather himself on landing? That's the impressive. These guys are just so under control at such a height. It's high altitude excitement here at Crystal Palace. He just couldn't quite get far enough over the 2.
Last chance.
He's got to go. He's got to make it.
He's got to make it.
Otherwise, Philip will just can do something basic then. Oh, it's just
missed it.
Just can't get it to go. He's got it. His legs are going to be getting a bit sore now as well. Philip's like
giving him one more. They're giving him one more try.
Do you think he can get there?
I think
what's stopping him from?
I think that.
Does he need to get the
I think
people
they
closer?
need to. Yeah, I think the two people he's jumping over. I think he needs them a little closer.
Or does he go off one leg? I mean, I don't.
I think he gets this one. I feel like he's gonna get this one.
He's just got to get the chemistry right. And here he goes, Lane Campbell.
Oh no, just missed it.
I think that's as much as he's going to get. So that's really unfortunate. But what a great effort by him to keep going for that, or the toughest of all the dunks so far.
That's really, especially he's 6'1". I mean, to be able to jump over 2 people, that's very impressive.
So Philip now just has to register a dunk.
Sprinkle some icing on the cake. Oh, wow, okay. This is crazy. Use your opponents. This is crazy.
So
Wow.
he's going to jump over the two participants.
And now just the electricity here at the Crystal Palace National Sports Centre has just gone up a notch, because Josiah could just do a basic dunk. He's got to get something reasonable to beat Campbell. And Philip getting face on. He just needs to get everything right. Here he goes from the left. Oh, no!
That's the end.
Oh,
That's
no.
it. It's over.
Holy camoly, that
It's
is
over.
just sensational. James
It
there.
is. It's an incredible athlete. I mean, he made that look so easy. That's the thing. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do, to jump over two people, but he made that look very, very, very easy.
Just effortless power
Yeah.
from a star and a future star as well in the making right now. What a start to the second half of proceedings here. He comes in from the left, and it's just he does elevate off Campbell.
It does.
He uses Campbell
A little
as
bit of a push
as
on his
lift,
shoulder, but
that's
still
tough.
still very impressive.
Well, he will be our 2023 Slam Dunk competition winner. And he follows in the footsteps. He's bringing some great winners. Charles Okafor last year. Miles Hessen in 2014. Jonathan Brown. Sam Ajicic, who's at Cal now. Miles Lawrence Smart. Amin Adamu. Won the title with a self alley-oop and the oop off the board. But I think we can all agree that this has been a really creative slam dunk
It has been very good. Really impressive.
So once again, Crystal Palace legend, the Hoopsfix community, please give it up for this year's 2023 Dunk Contest champion, Josiah Phillips.
And Josiah Phillips going to be awarded the Slam Dunk Contest for 2023. Hoopsfix All-Star Classic Slam Dunk champion, and what a worthy winner he was. He just kept delivering. There were a few misses there, James, but he kept his nerve and got it done.
He did. I think he was the right winner. I feel like he was the most consistent out of the three, and you know, a couple of real highlight dunks there as well.
Superb. So he will get his plaudits. I guess we will get an interview from Stan once. I've just been told there isn't an interview after, my bad. So we will go from this, we will take a break, short break, and then we will be into the men's game, which is going to be an amazing spectacle. And the slam dunk contest was one heck of an appetizer, James.
Yeah. It's a good starter. Now we're ready for the main course.
Well, the guys are going to be warming up and getting ready for what should be a fantastic event. We've got Vince McCauley coaching the Team Black. Now that's a name that's been around British basketball for a number of years.
Yes. Vince was actually with us yesterday for the coaching clinic.
Yeah, coaching clinic, of course, that's gone on as well. We'll talk about that when we come back. Liam Jefferson, Ron Loughborough will be coaching the white team. We'll talk more about the players and the coaches when we return at the Hoopsfix All-Star Classic 2023.